everybody. Hi, welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming 1111. Let me get some room here. Let's see what's going on. So I did a little pre-shuffle there just for the picture. This is going to be what's being hidden from your relationship, guys. You're going to have to pick one of these and let me know which one it is, whatever in the comments, but you're going to need to pick a pile. And this is going to be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I will edit that on the thumbnail later, but let's go ahead and start. So I'm using the Raven's Prophecy, and I'm going to be using the Sensual Wicca Tarot. Get that out of there. So let's see what's going on. Hi, everybody. What is hidden in this relationship? Okay, well, someone got a sneak peek. It wasn't supposed to happen, but someone got a sneak peek there. Okay. So this is pile 1. I still don't know what it is. I really didn't pay attention to what that card was that flew out, but it is what it is. Okay. What's being hidden in pile number 2? Okay, wait from right to left, 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3. That's how it makes more sense for me looking in. Otherwise, I'll get confused. Okay, someone picked 2. Awesome. Okay, so Spirit, let's reveal what's being hidden in pile number 2. What's being hidden in pile number 2? What's being hidden in pile number 3? Okay, I got 2 cards there. All right. All right, so let's get those settled. And then I am going to pick some cards from what better deck for what's hidden in a relationship than the Hidden Realm. We have to see what's going on in the hidden realm of this crazy relationship. And no, I don't want to be bugged right now, seriously. If it keeps doing that, guys, I'm sorry. My mom's out of town and I might be getting some texts during this reading. Hopefully not. Let's see. What's being hidden in pile number 1? Hi from Panama. Well, welcome, Marlene. Also, Jolene and Claudia, if you guys haven't received your ER readings, please let me know in my email. I'll make sure you get it resent today. Those look like they went out fine recently. So anyways, just wanted to throw that out there. But let's see what's going on in pile number 1. Pile number 1. Okay. What's hidden in pile number 1? What is hidden in pile number 2? Pile number 2. What's being hidden in pile number 3? Okay, it's definitely these 2. Okay, that's what I was feeling. Okay, and then I will reveal the bottoms of the decks because I know that's cool to see especially. I'll be doing some clarifications with my regular playing cards. Just FYI. Let's get a spiritual message, please, for pile number 1. Let's get a spiritual message. What is needed to know for pile number 1? What's a spiritual message for pile number 2? And a spiritual message for pile number 3. Okay. Give me a personal message, please, for pile number 1. Personal message for pile number 1. Okay. Personal message for pile number 2. Personal message for pile number 3. Okay. All right, guys. Let me scoot these up so you can see. I'll just scoot them up as I go, honestly, so that way you could see better. Okay? All right, bottoms of the deck for the overall energy for all of you guys watching, the whole collective. Bottom of the deck here is 10 of Swords, Hidden Realms, and everybody's relationship. What is the underall energy here is cattiness, argumentativeness, difficult communication, ghosting, stress, mental anxiety, just terrible energy, like anything negative vibe as far as your mental thoughts go and your communication goes. Overall energy number 10, that is ending. It is definitely over. She almost looks like death to me. It's something coming in like death, ending a lot of BS. If there's been some people holding their ground, keeping a grudge against you or vice versa, I see that being put down. Someone's going to put down the sword. It's over. It's been a while. It may have been 10 days or 10 weeks of like living, you know how that energy in the room is so thick you can cut it with a knife? This kind of energy. It's so thick you can cut it with a knife between two people. That is coming to an end. The bottom of the deck of the Ravens one is the Hierophant. Underall energy for everyone here watching for sure is relationships, commitments. Anyone that's watching that's been dealing with a previous commitment or commitment is certainly going to be involved here. This is not a single reading. This probably means everyone here is in some kind of commitment. Even if you are single right now, but you've been involved with someone for years and it's on and off, I still think this counts. This is for people that have someone that they care about, that they want, that they're stressed about, that they're worried about, someone they're involved with. It's not just up in the air, you don't know who. This involves a certain someone. By the way, this is very strong Taurus and Libra energy for me as a reader. And we did have Libra with 10 of Swords too. Bottom of the deck over here is choice. Someone here in this energy reading is going to be making a decision. It's going to be within 2 days. It's going to be a choice. There's a fork in the road. There may be two people involved. Okay, reconsider. See, yeah, definitely a choice between two people. Reconsider a what? Commitment. Yeah, Hierophant. Reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. And that's exactly what's going on. Someone is ready to reconsider their choice, their commitment, and make it a different choice.
Kinder egg.
Yes, you do have a Kinder Egg. Do you want me to open it? I'm sorry, guys. Let me just open this real quick. Oh, gosh. For Pete's sake, these Kinder Eggs are mommy proof. Okay. Tell me I don't have to put this together right now. That would not be cool. Seriously? Seriously, I'm not doing stickers right now, but I'll put the card together. You're lucky you got a card. How the heck? Well, Matthew, this is, I'm doing a reading. This takes work. I don't know what's going on here. I can't. This is stressful. What is going on here? Okay, I need to put this together soon. Maybe your sister or brother can help. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm too stressed. I can't do it. He only wants the Kinder Eggs for the toys, guys. Seriously, just the toys. the yummy candy gets left behind, but he'll come back to it. Okay. Hi, Michael. Good to see you. Okay, last one. Bottom of the deck. Renewing your life. Woohoo! Yes, someone definitely is figuring out their choices, and guess what they're doing? Cleaning out the clutter. Yeah. Definitely 100%. You got to clean out the clutter and get to the new. A lot of you guys are literally packing boxes, cleaning house, getting rid of crap. I feel someone could definitely be moving into a new house by September. Certainly. And I know Soulful Revolution is. But yes, someone's definitely packing, moving, cleaning. Some people are just getting ready to enjoy the holidays, and they're getting rid of other things, maybe having a garage sale or just getting rid of things, you know, to giveaways. Curb alert. Also, I feel like someone's getting kicked out or separated with, and they're having to move away from their other commitment. Okay, so that's really cool. That's really cool energies. This was sticking out to me because it's at the top and it has words, so I'm just going to read it to you. Honor your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all, and it's wait. And I think the message is, even though all this energy is going on with your person or you, there's resistance, you know, because you want to reach out or you want to talk or you want to get immediate answers and you want to know what the actual F is going on. It's saying just wait, be patient. They are moving. They're moving forward. They are making different choices. They're reevaluating their current commitment. They want to get out of it, okay? So all you have to do is just wait. Sometimes no action is the best action. So don't take any hasty action just yet. Don't make any hasty decisions. Jump the gun, none of that. The universe is saying be patient because this is coming in. It's happening right now. Bottom of the deck over here, yes, we have Judgment rising from the dead. There is a reconciliation coming in for everyone watching. This is just an overall message. Okay, this is a reunion of souls. Souls are coming back together. Also, a lot of dreams. A lot of dreams connecting you and your soulmate or your twin flame. There's some very deep connections. I feel like maybe even last night, there was an amazing connection in a dream. You're going to be given signs and visions, synchronicities, showing you that your person is coming back. Even if you don't get to see it, I think you're going to start feeling it. You're going to start feeling butterflies, or you're going to start getting the feeling like someone is coming along the way. Thank you, Julia Vimal. Thank you so much for that super chat. Yeah, so you guys probably have some gut feelings that this person who seems dead is rising from the dead and coming back into your life. That's just what I see in the cards, guys. It is what it is. Okay, so we're going to start with pile number 1. On my left, probably your right. The first card for pile number 1 is 3 of Cups. We have the 3 ravens. There is a new beginning, happy times coming forward. There's going to be, again, this reconciliation, reunion kind of energy coming in. I like this. This is very happy. It's getting ready for the holidays. I think some people might be decorating like me, maybe getting ready for Halloween, for the fall time, for the holidays, making plans, getting excited about the newness that's coming in, right? Are we all excited for Halloween?
Yes.
Yes, we are. So, you know, getting excited and just feeling the buzz in the air. What else is being hidden? The Fool, the stars. Oh my gosh. Pile number 1, you are very lucky. What's being hidden from sight is a reconciliation. You're getting what you want. You're getting a new beginning, a new start. This is a wish come true. You have been praying to the stars. You have been looking up at the stars, most likely, looking for a sign from heaven, asking for a sign. And this 3 of Cups with the star and the Fool, this is definitely about getting excited about a new beginning. It doesn't go fast, okay? It doesn't. It goes on the floor like that when you move it backwards. See? Whee! Okay, take it down there. So yeah, you're going to be getting what you want. The Fool is Aries. I do think this relationship is going to go really fast. Okay, it's going to get like a jump start. Yes, and Matthew's here with his race car. I think that's a sign. This Aries energy, which is the first of all the signs, is the beginning. Yay! So you're going to be shocked and surprised. What is hidden from view, pile number 1, is a beautiful, beautiful new beginning for you. You're going to be happy and fulfilled. Aries, Aquarius, and Cancerian energy is here. Also your first house, your 11th house, and did I say first house? What am I missing? Oh, the 4th house. Okay, so you can look in there for those signs. Let's see what else is going on. Hidden. 4 of Swords and another Justice card. I mean, I don't know why I said Justice. Maybe there's a Libra involved. It's a Judgment, not a Justice. My bad. So you have 4 of Swords and Judgment. Somebody is thinking long and hard about, again, the previous choices and decisions they made, guys. They're trying to make another decision. They want to renew life with you. Renewed. They want another chance. This person, whoever you're involved with, wants another opportunity and another shot at this relationship with you. The 4 of Swords means it is in contemplation. It's not being spoken about, and there's really no action happening right now, but they are certainly looking back and considering what happened. This is karma. This is karma coming forward and saying you've been paid karma. You had to deal with what you had to deal with. You earned it. This person probably got their butt spanked by karma, and it's forcing them to look backwards and see the decisions they made to cause the reaction they just had to deal with. Very difficult journey, very stressful, but again, they're making a wish. They really hope they can start this fresh with you again. I love that. I do love that, pile number 1. What is a message from Spirit for you? Gosh, this can't get any better. Pile number 1, who's taken bubble baths? Who's taking beautiful spiritual baths lately? You guys are. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. You know why this person in pile number 1 is getting a new beginning? Because of this right here. Spirit's saying because you are savoring life, because you're drinking wine, smelling, taking time to smell the roses, meditating, giving yourself peace and healing, doing some self-reflection work with this mirror, because you're savoring the moment, because you're finding some joy in whatever you're going through right now. Yes, you do get your due reward, which is justice, which I already named. I know it's not here, but I said it, so I believe it. You're getting justice. And this person is having to face a very difficult judgment. And they have to face it with you. They can't run away from you. I do feel this is a very twin flame kind of relationship over here in pile number 1. And I really do feel like you guys got away from each other at one point, and now you're being brought back together. This is something that you've been yearning for in your heart subconsciously for a long time. And even if you've walked away and just tried to move on and be happy, Spirit's going to give you your due reward, your justice, your judgment. This is karma coming on your side. And the person you're dealing with and who you love is actually going to be looking back at you, and they want a second chance with you, period. That's what it is. Your message, your personal message for you watching is trust. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, hi guys. You're so welcome. Hi, everybody. So trust. And in the back it says, trust your decisions. March to the beat of your own heart. That's a personal message for you. So I think because you're just living life, doing you, loving you, self-love, happiness, joy, you're going to get what you want because you're going to trust in the universe and trust in Spirit that they've got this. They don't need you to monopolize this relationship. They don't need you to take control and make things happen the way you would think it needs to happen. This is you saying, I am a free being. I'm a free spirit. I am happy. My heart is full. I am happy with whatever I have. I am trying to just live my life and enjoy nature and enjoy me as this being. I trust that whatever the universe has in store for me is perfectly what I need when I need it. This is someone not in a rush. This is somebody just smelling the roses, not rushing through life at all. But I will tell you, as I was doing this reading, for this particular deck, Aries keeps popping up to me a lot. Or, you know, at least a fire sign. And I do get the energy here that you are waiting and you just don't care. I'm still getting the energy that you are a doer and a go-getter in this particular reading right here. And I just feel like a lot of fire is here. Even if you're not a fire sign, the energy that you're holding in pile number 1 is a doer mentality. This is someone that's not just going to talk about it, they're going to be about it. This is someone that's going to go buy those books at Barnes & Nobles and read them. This is someone that's going to have a dream or a plan and put it into action. This is someone here that gets shit done. Excuse my French, okay? But that's what I'm feeling over here. And, you know, that's, for you guys over here, that's the kind of energy that's going to bring in this reconciliation, okay? And someone made a comment. You have an Aries here. What's up? Hi. Good. Karma is hitting the like button. Yay. Just, yeah, hit the like button, guys. Michael, I feel it. It's true love stuff. Yay. Yes, it is. It's good. That's a good pile. Okay, drum roll. We're going to get to pile number 2 now. Who picked pile number 2? I'm a little nervous. I have some anxiousness here. I think it's going to be good. Let's see what's going on. Okay, the first card. 8 of Swords. Oh boy. Okay, all right. Don't freak out. This is a little bit of what we got for the outcome for the feminines last night, subconsciously. And right here in pile number 2, no wonder I was feeling some anxiety, some anxiousness. There is some anxiety going on in pile number 2. This is Mars in Gemini, so we could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra because that did come up earlier. But I really feel like someone's, you're trying to hang on to something that is just making you a wreck. You're hanging on to something that you know is infinite and soulmate related. There's been a long time you've been waiting, I don't think you want to let go of something, okay? You just don't want to let go of something. I'll get to what it is, but this is definitely a control thing, because keep in mind the 8 is the strength card. You could also be dealing with a Leo. And the strength is you overcoming someone or something. So overcoming an obstacle. You're not letting go. This could be the energy of you're facing a very difficult person that's cold with you, very cold. You could also be facing demons, fears, anxieties, your inner demons, okay? You are facing what's dark. You're not going to let go. You're not going to run. I think that you're roaring in the face of the devil right now. You are roaring. You're not going to let go. You're not going to be scared off, okay? This is, I'm not going to be scared off. I'm going to fight. That's kind of what I'm feeling there. Let's see what else is being hidden. Another 8. Yeah, there's definitely something with an 8 here. 8 of Swords and then 8 of Wands. We are dealing with a Leo or something with an 8. Maybe the month of August. Something's going on. 8 weeks, whatever. Something's going on with 8. But I do feel like what's being hidden is communication is on the way and a new beginning with this Ace of Cups. So because of your strength and your endurance, you're not going to let go. You're going to face this demon. It's like the snake's got your back. Rahu's got your back. You know what I'm also feeling? Because this is Mars in Gemini. Rahu in Gemini. Why not? And Rahu is in the house of Gemini. Rahu is in Gemini in Vedic astrology, which is the north node of the moon. And Rahu, by the way, Gemini is your nervous system. It represents your nerves, your literal nerves, endings in your body and your in your brain. All these anxieties, this nervous system is Rahu. So there might be some fear and anxiety that's being hidden from your person, possibly. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. What happened? You want Jumanji?
No, my playset.
Your playset?
It's a broken.
It's broken?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's in my room. I'll be right there, guys. Okay, sorry guys. All right, we're back. So anyways, Rahu represents the nervous system. And I think, you know, when I listened to Raj Kapel on the KRS Astrology channel on YouTube, you guys should check him out. He really talked about the nervous system in Rahu and how he affects your fear and how he can affect your confidence. And how sometimes, and this may not be you, I feel it could also be very much your person. But it's like they come off very strong. They come off with a mask, okay? Super put together and totally all good. But underneath that mask and exterior is fear and nervousness and anxiety. So I do sense a lot of that here in the second reading. If you have a Rahu and Gemini, this would really hit home. Okay, or if you're a Gemini period or a Libra, even a Sagittarius, and Cancer is also coming up here again too. Okay, so let's keep going. What's also being hidden from view? Hidden realms. 5, oh my gosh, so totally an air sign. Yes, this is definitely Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but look at this, guys. 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords. What is being hidden from view in the second pile? This is extremely anxious, worrisome, hurt, anxious behavior. What you do not see with your person or with you, and I think it's more your person, but it could be you. This air sign energy is extremely on edge. Like they are smoking, guys. Like I'm just, this is smoking. This is drinking. This is like, oh my God, what did I do? They feel like the Queen of Swords is coming after them. There could be a Libra after them. There could be a Gemini after them. They could be dealing with one of those signs. We did pick up on the commitment. This is very terrifying. These ravens are not nice like these ravens having a good time. They are attacking. They're coming at this person. This person feels attacked and is very defensive from an air sign. This person is on defense. And if you're the air sign that's on defense, that could totally be it as well. Someone here feels like they have to go to court maybe and defend themselves, or defend themselves in front of other people. This is very interesting to say the least. I will get some clarifiers once I'm done with all the things, guys, but let me just tell you the truth. There's some text messaging in pile number 2. Someone is sending out messages, and there's no response. 8 of Swords, cat's got their tongue. No one's typing back. No one's responding back. Someone is reserving themselves. This Ace of Cups means someone is not responding to a water sign, okay? This is going to be your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is full of love and wants to give love. Keep in mind it's reversible, but yeah, this person wants to give love, and they're shooting messages of love. Emotional messages, maybe pictures. Maybe it's not words. Maybe it's just a picture of a memory you guys share or someone you guys hold dear together. Whatever this is, this other person's not communicating with you. And it's very quiet. And you're like, what's going on? Why? Okay? And this person's like, I feel judged. I feel like I can't communicate with you because if I reach out, there's going to be a fight. Or there's somebody watching them, which I also feel. Somebody's watching them and they're not able to reach out, or they feel if they do reach out, there's going to be consequences. And so they're very fearful. I also feel like this person that's trying to reach out could be a Cancer, Gemini energy in this pile number 2. And I feel like this person is hurt and scorned. And even though this person feels like if they reach out, there's going to be arguments, this person really just wants to make amends and fix the relationship. This person's like, I'm sending you love and passion, forgiveness. I'm sending you peace. I want to heal this relationship. I want to mend this relationship. But the other person is extremely anxious and doesn't know how to handle this. Okay, very nervous, isn't sure if it's a trap or it's real. There's a lot of that anxiety, you know what I mean? Like this mistrust. In this pile number 2, flat out mistrust. What is a message from Spirit? Proceed softly, see? Proceed. Proceed. You're doing it. Keep going softly with that Ace of Cups energy, that gentle love, that healing. Keep proceeding softly. Don't push it. Don't fight. Don't be catty. Don't get aggravated. Don't jump down anyone's throat, or vice versa. Hopefully they don't. There is a nice, gentle progression in this relationship. My inner power grows in the moments of gratitude. And I like the little tea party. This is really cute because I really feel like this is just peace. Someone out there could enjoy a cup of tea in the morning. Maybe they just drink tea to calm their anxieties. If anyone watching my channel, because I know a lot of the DMs don't, but they probably won't hear the advice, but for anyone that is feeling the super anxious energy, the best remedy, more than drinking or a cigarette or stressing or going out, is going to be tea. okay? Get yourself some nice peppermint tea to calm your stomach, chamomile tea to calm your nerves, lavender tea to help you rest. This is about peace and meditation and just tea and just calming down. It's proceeding very gently with each other. I do see that, and we knew that in the middle earlier when I pulled out the underneath energy, we saw the Ten of Swords. And this is kind of really for this reading here. And it's like whatever cattiness and craziness was going on in your relationship, it is calming down, okay? There is a proceeding softly now. There's going to be peace. And look at that, a reconciliation, some kind. Or there might be, is there 2 cups of tea? No, there's 1. But I know there's somebody else on the other side. So right now you may just be having a cup of tea with yourself. But on the other side of this table is your soulmate. They will join you. Right now, it's just about finding some peace, okay? I like that. This water energy with the tea and the Ace of Cups, there's going to be a new, reinvigorating relationship for you guys. Really new. This is my Cancer card, but there's a fish, so I'm going to throw out Pisces. But this is really cool. You guys have been in a very terrible place. I'm not going to lie. People have been hurt in this relationship in pile number 2. The Queen of Swords is a scorned woman. A woman that's been hurt. She's got a scar on her face, like right on her lips, if you can tell. Okay, she knows the good and the bad of relationships. So that's, you know, she's been hurt, and she's just like, I don't want to talk to you, but if you talk to me, I will express myself. This queen is not going to go off and just go make communication. This queen just wants you or someone to proceed to her and talk. There needs to be some healing, and I do see that happening. So anyways, pile number 2. Advice for your personal message. Decisions. Wow, see, we had the choice card here earlier, remember? This person is making a choice and a decision. And the Queen of Swords does have to make a lot of decisions. And someone might be fighting with this decision, but they have to make one. Honor your top priorities. If it's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. And this could be for you or your person. It's a personal message, though. I think it's for you. Honor yourself. What's most important to you? The relationship, yourself, your peace, your kids, your work, whatever it is. Honor your top priorities. And if you need to make decisions about what's a top priority, if it's not an absolute yes, it's a no. They're not a top priority. So it's just about making those tough, cold, hard decisions. That is your personal message in pile number 2. However, like I said, there's a new beginning in this relationship. Someone is proceeding softly and slowly. And what I see in pile number 2 is the 8 and the 8. This is happening within 8 days, 8 weeks, or like now, because it's August. Okay? But the beginning of proceeding is slowly. And it is on the way. It's in action and movement. Your relationship is going to be reinvigorated, and it's going to be blessed. It's going to be blessed. You're going to have a peaceful restarting of this relationship. Pile number 2. All right, so let me get a drink, and I'll do pile number 3. And look at that, 33 minutes, 22 seconds when I said that on pile number 3. This one is Empress energy for sure. Taurus, Libra, Cancer, coming in over here. Healing and growing something. Okay, that's going to be pile number 3. I know it, but let's see what's going on. The first card we have is 5 of Wands. This is hot, fiery change, quick. You know, when a fire gets out of control, guys, it spreads so quickly. It's so fast. Somebody here in this pile may have actually started a fire ritual, like a candle ritual, and it may have tipped over, or something caught on fire, maybe the herbs around your candle, and you're like, oh shit, do I need to put out my ritual candle, or do I let it burn? What the actual F is, what's going on? So someone here could have been dealing with this little debacle where they were doing a ritual and shit got crazy, okay? That's for some. For others, you obviously could be a fire sign. And what's going on here is you are definitely in competition. You are battling. This is a battle. Someone's going to war for what they want. This is very strong Aries energy, going to war. Mars, you know, god of war. I'm going to fight for it. Also the Leo, roaring, You know, war and roar sound very similar to me, and it's like, "Rah, I'm going to go get what I want." Pile number 3, you are willing to fight for what's yours, okay? Even if it's spiritually. And a lot of fire signs, you are spiritual. You guys will get on those knees and pray. You will do the manifestation. You are a doer. You will get shit done. You will take measures into your own hands, even if you have to pay people to do these things for you. You're willing to do it, whatever it takes, okay? So you feel there is some strange competition, and you're like, I'll be damned if I'm going to lose. And I don't know if anyone else can see this, but I see a wolf, or wolf. I always say wolf. My kids make fun of me. It's a wolf in this card in the fire. That's what I see. I don't know if you guys can see it, or Cujo's there or some shit. Like there's a crazy looking dog in there. And again, it's gnashing of teeth, going after what you want. Also fighting evil, fighting demons possibly, okay? Like you might be fighting a darkness and you're trying to fight this spiritually. Prayers, candles, whatever it is, you're fighting it, okay? Anyways, let's keep going. What else is being hidden? And you know, by the way, since I am doing what's being hidden, you may not be aware in pile number 3 that there may be someone using magic, candle magic against you, not the other way around. So you're either using candle magic or they are, but there is magic afoot. There is magic afoot. 100% in this pile. I know that. Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see it. The High Priestess. This is a witch. This is a very intuitive, spiritual, feminine being. And the Ace of Swords is the truth. It means I'm not telling a lie. Okay, I'm not telling a lie. This is the truth. There is a spiritual battle afoot in this pile number 3. The High Priestess is going to be Pisces or Scorpio. And it's also, for me, Gemini as a reader. But let me tell you, this Ace of Swords means what's being hidden is the truth about the secrets done in the dark. You don't know that this is really going on in the dark. This is going on at night. Prayers, rituals, something. And I'm not trying to freak anyone out, but I did see blood. And I don't mean like someone's going to get killed or hurt or stabbed. God forbid. What I mean is, and it's not even in these cards, but I envision this knife, you know, cutting a hand or cutting something and squeezing it onto a candle, or some kind of blood that someone already had and they were carving into a candle and squeezing the blood on the candle. So I'm not trying to freak anyone out, but I do see that in this pile, okay? And if you guys don't do that, I'm just saying this could be going on the other side with someone else that has whatever their own intentions are in this relationship. Now, don't take that if it does not resonate. Do not force it. If you have no clue if anyone's doing this, don't jump on it and say, oh my God, this is happening. It's not a personal reading. If you want a personal, you order a personal. But I'm just saying, in this reading, I do feel that energy, so I'm just putting that out there. Anyways, moving on, you're also very spiritual. So the person I'm watching is a High Priestess. You can see things, sense things, and you can sense it in your aura. Just walking in someone's presence, you know what the truth is. What is being hidden from you in this pile is someone secretly knows the truth and they're not saying it. What I'm hearing is, if you had a competition or an argument with somebody and you had a very difficult conversation with these people and somebody was a total B to you or terrible to you, if someone acted like they didn't believe what you were saying and what you were saying is the truth, if you told somebody some information or you ousted somebody or you let the cat out of the bag in some sense and someone said they don't believe you, the truth is, what's hidden underneath is they actually do believe you. They believe every word you said, and they believe you are the keeper of the secrets. You know more than they know. You know a lot more than you said. And the other person involved is a little bit scared because you know a lot more than you let out. And you could let out a whole lot more, okay? But that's what's going on here. There's several people involved. This could be a 3-party or a 5-party situation. But let me tell you, whoever's involved in this situation over here, we did get the 3s. Remember earlier, 333, and it was the 3rd reading? I do feel this could definitely be a 3rd-party craziness going on over here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this reading's like that. But what's hidden is they actually do believe you, okay? They believe you. They may lie to you and say, I don't believe you, and you're full of crap. But at the end of the day, believe me, they know you know the secrets, and you're telling the truth. Okay, what else is being hidden from you? See, this is 100% magic. It's also a twin flame relationship. We have the Magician, and we have the High Priestess, and we have the Sun. This could definitely include a family. Whoops. Let me hold this all up. The Sun is the children, but this is twin flame. Leo, Virgo, Gemini for sure, and Scorpio and Pisces are involved, and any of the fire signs as well. Let me tell you something. When you get the Magician and the High Priestess, these are 2 magical beings. These are 2 very spiritual, magical people that have power. Power in rituals, power in prayers, power in fighting the spiritual side, power in as far as even being part of the spiritual side. These people go deep. They get deep to the heart of the matter. And with the Magician here, someone's exposing their heart. You're getting to the heart of the matter. Whatever was said, whatever was ousted, whatever was done, it cut right down to the heart of this person. It cut right down to the heart. You hit the target. Whatever you did, whatever you said affected them at the very deepest core. And this may involve children, but this also, more so than that, is telling me twin flames. The original twin flames, okay, which is the High Priest, which I consider him the High Priest, not the Hierophant. I consider the Magician a High Priest and the High Priestess a couple. This is the first 2, 1 and the 2. This is the twin flames, the female version and the male version. And the Sun is about you guys coming together. So there is a union that you're fighting for, but there is a war. There's definitely other people involved, and someone is using magic. I'm not going to lie about it. I don't care if there's not even anyone that resonates with this reading. This is what this reading says, period. If it does not resonate with you, it just doesn't. Don't make it fit. You don't have to dislike it. You don't have to say, this is not for me, this is going on. This is this reading. Someone's using magic, period. I'm going to get more into it here in a second. What does Spirit want to tell you about this? Yeah, they're taking action, which the Magician card is taking action, okay? And this is definitely, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. There's that fire again. There's that wand, that stick. Fire signs are definitely very powerful here. Queen of Wands energy is kicking ass over here. Even the King of Wands. This is a very spiritual person and couple relationship. I'm not going to lie. These people know about the esoteric dark arts. These people also know about light magic. And by the way, and you guys know me as a reader, anyone that does any kind of magic, I laugh when people say I only do light magic or I only do dark. That's bullshit. You can only do magic if you have a balance of both. If you don't have a balance of both, you ain't gonna win, and you cannot succeed in any kind of magic, period. You will fail. You have to have a very nice balance. And the High Priestess knows that, and that's why there is a dark candle and a light candle, the same as the pillars in the traditional tarot. You have to have an equal amount of dark magic and light magic to make it work. She knows this. And the cat just talks about her true senses, what she really is comfortable with. And the person that I'm talking about that's doing the magic, I don't care how old you are or who you are, man or woman, the person that's doing it is extremely comfortable and extremely gifted. They could even write their own magic, create their own magic. This person is very powerful. What I'm trying to say is I don't think this person is paying people to do it. I think this person is doing it and creating it, okay? Fire signs are the creators. This person's creating a whole new magic. Anyways, they're taking action to fight for their twin, period. This is definitely that. That's what's going on. What is a personal message for you? Release, fire signs. Release Pisces, Scorpio, and Gemini. And Virgo is in here too because Magician, okay, and Libra. But you need to release, let this go. What I see is you're hanging on to your power, your magic. This is a lot of control over the situation. And you've done your part. You've taken action. You've fought. You've done the rituals. You know, the hardest part about magic is when you put something out into the universe in a crystal grid, or if you put it out in the universe with a candle ritual, or you put it out in the universe with a moonlight ritual. Whatever it is for you guys, you have to let it go. Now it's time for the universe to take your magic and use it, okay? And I feel like what's happening here, this person might keep doing magic over and over and over, like a lot, taking a lot of action and initiative, working the magic. And Spirit's saying a personal message for you is to release. Yeah, and some people don't do magic at all, so I don't think this is for you. Unless your person's doing magic, and they're the ones who are extremely powerful. But what I see here is two twin flames, a male and a female, masculine, feminine energy, doing magic. One of them, if not both of them. If you're not, then it's not for you. But what's going on here is let it go, let the universe take control of it. The back of the card says, have a good cry. Okay, just have a good cry. You need to let it go. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. This is very strong, Scorpio. I feel the strongest signs over here are any of the fire and Scorpio. Pisces too. This is the deepest amount of spiritual knowledge. These are the esoteric teachers, the Thoths, you know, the esoteric knowledge, the Atlanteans, the magic workers, the workers of light. These are deep, very spiritual, gifted, talented transmuters of light, magic workers, healers, okay? These are healers. These are people that have power. And like I said, those fire signs, you guys have the power. Shaman, all that. These are not weak individuals over here. Let me tell you, you've been working so hard at fixing this, and you are powerful, but now's the time to have a good cry and let this go. There comes a point when we do magic or we do some kind of manifestation, and it's not coming to fruition in front of us right now. And the energy that's needed is the release. Your boat? You want me to fix it? Okay. He wants me to fix his boat, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. So wow, what a crazy third row reading. I mean, that's nuts. If you guys felt called to this pile when I started, pile number 3. Okay. Okay, I gotta take his pamper. Hang on, guys. Let's get your pamper. Come here. Arms up. You little squirt. You little squirt. Okay, anyways, so that's what's going on. Whoever picked pile number 3, yeah, I feel for you. And I just notice all the red here, you know, all the passion. And look at everything behind her. It's like fall, or everything looks burnt up. Tell me what you guys think of the picture. But it does look burnt. Do you see that? This is a very strong fire sign reading, number 3. Does everything look burned to everyone? 'Cause it just looks really burned to me. And she's sitting there just crying, like everything got burned to the ground. Everything just got destroyed. My message to you, for the person that feels you've done everything you can. You resorted from prayers to manifestation to visions to magic. And still, you feel like you've had the worst time. Okay. You're getting mad at me? Sorry. Okay, anyways. If you feel like you've done everything you could and you resorted to the deepest of knowledge and possibility, you've tried the communication, you've tried the meditations, you've tried 5D communication, telepathy, you've done magic. You have asked people to do magic. You have prayed. You have the light shining down on you now. Strong Leo too, by the way. Got the sun card. You have prayed and asked God, please help me. I am exerted. I have done everything I can think of. I've gone to the deepest depths. What can I do? This is a twin flame relationship. The movie that comes to my mind is that movie, What Dreams May Come. I hope you guys have seen it. It has Robin Williams, and I can't think of the girl, but you need to watch that. It's a really good twin flame movie or soulmate movie. It's called What Dreams May Come. I'm not going to tell you guys the movie, but it's great. And I really think that this is kind of like that. It's like you've done everything you can. I won't tell the whole movie, but Robin Williams' wife gets in a very deep, dark place. And he can't get to her. He's tried everything. He can't get to her. She is so distraught, and I won't tell you why, but she's just so distraught. And he does everything in his power to try to open up her heart so they can live again. And things happen, guys. She gets to a very far away place. He thinks he can't reach her. Everyone says you can't reach her, and he reaches her. He gets there, okay? He will get there to her. And that is this twin flame journey. And I see a beautiful, and I have goosebumps, a beautiful big yellow butterfly outside my window with black edges. It's a big, very big, beautiful yellow butterfly. And there is going to be a new beginning. You may have felt exhausted. And you may have felt, what else can I do? I've done it all. But I'm telling you, right now, Spirit's going to do the rest. Right now, you're being told blessings are shining down upon you. The sun represents the Father. Oh, and I just noticed, look, a big yellow butterfly hidden there in the yellow. I didn't even notice that when I saw the butterfly outside my window. That is a sign. There is a rebirth and a new beginning. Okay? So this is really awesome. This is really, really amazing. And I just feel like you guys are definitely going to start this beautiful new journey in this life. Again, it's about releasing everything you've done, giving it to Spirit, letting it go, saying it's yours. You see that beautiful red flower on the mirror? You've done the self-reflection. You've done everything you can. And you can sit there and have a good cry and just let it all out. Let it all out. The passion is still there. The fire, the love, the connection, it's still there, sitting there. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere at all. So that's beautiful. Anyways, that's a beautiful, beautiful message. So this is for someone in that realm of craziness. Have hope. It's right now. My advice for you is to let it go. Love yourself again. There's nothing else you can do here. I'm sorry, but in this reading, there's nothing else you can do. That's it. That's it. At this point, it's up to the spiritual realm. Let your magic work. Give it some time. Let spirit work through you. It's very fiery, and then you have the Ace of Swords. There is a fresh new beginning and a brand new start with the sun also. It's happening very quickly. And I'm going to give you some real special messages here. Right now, today, Ace of Swords, today. I don't know if you feel it, but something's happening for you. There's a spiritual war on your behalf. Something's happening for you today. I am getting the energy that there's passed on relatives or angels, something and someone from a spiritual realm coming in today to help fight for you and create some kind of stirring of change in this arena. So I just want you to know that. I feel it. I know it. There's changes happening today in this reading right here. Okay, so that. That was my message there. I am going to read the Sun card for this pile. I am going to read the Queen of Swords for this pile. And I am going to read Life Renewed for this pile, just so you guys can have a little more clarity. Where is my book? Here it is. And my advice for this pile, and how about all the piles? My advice for you guys is this book. When sorry isn't enough. Okay? Because sometimes, guys, sorry is just not enough. You need self-love. You need to walk away from things. You need to demand. Sometimes sorry isn't enough, and you need to do something different. Okay. Let's get here. The Sun card. Okay. He thinks of himself as practically an adult, too old for childish games. But on a day like this, it's so easy to be a child again. Oop, and I forgot something. Matthew, real quick. He's playing in the water. Let me make sure it's off. 1 second. Okay, guys, sorry. The sink was overflowing a bit. Okay. And you won't believe it or not, I just sat down and I saw like a spiritual butterfly flying in my kitchen. It's so weird. Very weird. Okay. Okay. The sun shines in a low, lazy sky. Aging, leisurely naps and daydreaming by the river. And easy games. He has already good-naturedly agreed to wear the crown of leaves she wove for him. Although he insisted that he make sure there's no flowers in it, she now wants to rub one under his chin for luck. She insists, only half-heartedly stops her. Who couldn't use a little luck? And in the end, he lets her turn his chin yellow. She squints at the streak as if reading for its sign. He's going to be ever so quickly, and she decides and then insists that they find a dandelion gone to seed. With all that luck, surely whatever he wishes will come true. She smiles to herself as she rubs the yellow flower on his chin. She is young, but she knows enough, more than he does, she sometimes thinks. He will be grown soon, and it will be harder to persuade him to play, to mender, to do nothing. Why do adults want to give this up, she wonders. Of all the days of the entire year, there is always one perfect set of hours. At that time, it is so easy to feel so free and so perfectly happy. And the older ones seem to work so hard at wasting it. So she is determined that they both shall enjoy this day properly as the children they are, at this moment, at this time, perfectly happy with the now. The divinatory meaning of this card is the sun shines on whatever reading it shows up in. See, the sun shines on this difficulty. Okay? And it shows up, giving it even more pleasure and happiness and a very positive outcome. This will bring you optimism and determination to a more challenging one, especially. Those readings need the most help. These are the readings that it comes in for, guys, the sun. The energy is here to understand. Just imagine a perfect summer day. Imagine that you have no obligations that day. Imagine forgetting for now the problems of the past and the tasks in your future. It is a blank state, warm and golden, waiting for you to write your joy in. Children know that dandelions are associated with luck and the granting of wishes, and that lazy summer day is for enjoying. This card represents a gift. Don't question it. Don't worry about how to use it, and don't worry about how it got here. Just relax, let your hair down, and be grateful that the sun card has shown up in your reading as a positive outcome is assured. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Isn't that so nice? You have the sun card. I'm so happy you do. So your outcome here is looking really good. Okay, that's what I chose for your outcome. And it is going to be a blessing. Okay, let's go ahead and see this pile number 2. You have a new beginning in love. You're trying to communicate. You're proceeding softly. There's a lot of strife going on. 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, a lot of worry and anxiety. But this Queen of Swords, I believe she knows better. She's very wise and she's no fool. Okay, let's see what she has to say about your reading. Okay. You approach her noting her calm demeanor and admire her gossamer cape, soft and fine as starlight, edged with lace as delicate as dew. You try not to notice the sword half hidden under her skirt. It's hard not to notice it when everything points to it. The lustrous pearl on her forehead, her fine chin, the beak of the owl mask around her neck, even the lace on her bodice. It all comes down to the sword, the very thing you'd rather ignore. Her mouth curves slightly, not quite a smile. Her voice is cool and soft. She invites you to come in and join her. But her eyes don't welcome, they dare. Do you really want to talk to her? Do you really want her to say what she has to say or to hear what she has to say? For she tasted life, both sweet and bitter. She can discern truth from a beguiling illusion. She can dance through the shades of gray and find the heart of the matter. Oh yes, she is wise and quite articulate. Come sit, her voice invites. I'll tell you a story, a true story, her eyes declare. You hesitate, fairly certain that her story does not have a happy ending. She is so certain of her truth. If you listen, will it become your reality you fear? The divinatory meaning of this card says, the card represents a person with a lot of experience, and not all of it necessarily is happy. She is smart, analytical, and honest. She is never a victim of circumstance. Rather, she sees all difficulties as a challenge. She may not be pleased by everything that happens or that others do, but she will do what is necessary to achieve her goals. With an uncanny ability to see connections and patterns, she is able to draw on her own experiences and impart wisdom on others. At times, bitterness may tinge her normally calm voice, even if the strong lady can feel weary of always rising above life's misfortunes. So what I like about this card is she rises above misfortunes. She's seen the sweet and bitter part of life. She does have a very logical approach, and she's very wise, and she does end up getting what she wants to achieve her goals. This person is very good at observing the situation, which I think is you guys, okay? You can observe the situation at hand, and that's why you're so smart, and you're making healthy decisions to proceed softly. You're not pushing the bill. You're not pushing it forward. You're proceeding softly. Your decisions, and you could be the air sign, are, if it's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. You are honoring your top priorities. You are cutting things out that don't serve you. But I do see movement and healing in this relationship. Very strong Cancer, Gemini, Cusper, like I think I said that earlier. But I really want you guys to know that this is a good reading, and I wouldn't fear. This is a new beginning. It's just a little bit slower, but it's in progress. It's moving forward, okay? What is going on here with this keep calm? What is going on here? I don't know what is going on here. I'm going up quite a bit. I don't see anything. Okay, well, that's okay. Looks like there's some new people here. I don't know what's going on. You know, that's okay. People can say what they want. I've had this channel for 1.5 years. I don't just flip a card and read from a book. Clearly, it's a new person. They jumped into the middle of a reading. We've been on live for 69 minutes. They don't know what's going on. And just judgmental. Just let it be. Let's keep going. So let's go ahead and read the oracle here for the first deck and see what's going on here for this energy, for the outcome. Just let it go, guys. I hope you guys can have some peace. And just moderators, if you're here, take care of business, okay? Let's go ahead and read Life Renewed for pile number 1. Everyone just ignore whatever's going on. Okay, pile number 1. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, I don't know what's going on, guys. Just calm down and let's just stay focused on the reading, everyone. Just relax. Just don't pay attention to any negativities, okay? Let's just calm down and enjoy the reading here. Put a little music there for a second. I get adjusted. Okay, let's take a little breath. Whew, right? Okay. So pile number 1, you got the star, you got the full card, savoring pleasure. You're making a lot of movements. There is a definite reconciliation coming on for pile number 1. And you got this renewal, okay, for your relationship. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. This is her favorite time of year. The scent of clean earth makes her happy. And in the air carries promises. She's not the only one who feels this. Everyone around her smiles more. Laughter comes so easily. And the older girls make themselves even more beautiful, wearing their best dresses and sparkly jewelry that they worked so hard on during the long winter. She tried, but her efforts weren't very pretty. So one of the girls showed her how to make a crown of hawthorn blossoms. The world is filled with treasures in the spring. So many are on display, easy to spot and enjoy. The babies and the animal birds are so tender and so sweet, and they ramble in the fields at the edge of the woods. Leaves are filling the branches that made stark shadows of all winter. Tiny buds start to grow and plump, ready to burst. Their flowers are into the world, adding to the colorful display. She likes seeing these hidden treasures, and today, in particular, she wants to find a gift for the one who helped make her hawthorn crown. She thinks she found one, a gift from the oldest oak tree in the forest. She knows that acorns, although very small, hold oak trees within them. It was hard to believe, but here it is, a tree emerging like a baby bird from an egg. The divinatory meaning of this card is traditionally the card Judgment. The number 20 is meant to bring to mind the last judgment, when the souls of the faithful are called from their graves into the new life. Unfortunately, it comes with the connotation of being judged, which, while part of the Christian story, is not part of the story of the hidden realm. There is no judgment, but only the promise of a fresh new start and a new beginning. This card brings more than just a clean slate. It brings a clean slate with a sense of purpose. Just an acorn is now transforming into a tree, so is your life. A little egg into a bird. When you get this card, you are given the opportunity to begin new and become what you're meant to be. Aw, I love that, guys. So yes, pile number 1, your outcome is beautiful. You are going to have a new beginning. It's a budding little beautiful acorn. It's going to be a beautiful oak tree, and this is going to be long lasting. All you're being told to do is trust. Trust in the journey and trust that this is happening. Okay? So yeah, this is beautiful. I think you guys are all having new beginnings, a little bit different in each message. This one is more of a fresh slate, new start, brand new beginning, happiness, a very, very happy rejuvenation. I think the reason it's more happy over here is because of the loving the moment and savoring the pleasure. Hi, I love you too from Finland. So when you're savoring the moment and you're living for the day, everything is going to come back to you because all your positivity, law of attraction, is attracting more to you. So that's why so much positivity is here in this reading. It's from your positivity, which you are attracting back to you. So good job, pile number 1. Pile number 2, there's a lot of stress and anxiety. You are dealing with an air sign, or you're an air sign yourself. There's a lot of anxiety and nervousness, mistrust, bittersweet energies here with you guys. There's a lot of love, but there's a lot of pain. Okay, there's a little bit of both in this reading, and there's no hiding the truth. I feel like what happened here is somebody learned something, some information about the one they love, and whatever this was, whether they chose someone else or whether they weren't who you thought they were, there was some disappointment and there was some stress, and it made you look at the situation differently, and all of a sudden that rose-colored glow got a little bit dimmer, and reality struck in, and it caused some fear and some anxiety, a little bit of worry. Is this relationship, worth my time? Is it a priority? Is it a definite yes? Or is it a no? You're making decisions about this relationship, kind of weighing the value, weighing the pros and the cons about the situation. And that's why I think you're just being very cautious, very careful, proceeding softly. You're sending those messages of love with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You are giving love and messages to your person, just taking it slow, day by day, seeing what's going to come of it. You're in no rush, which is traditionally not an air sign reading, because most air sign readings are in a rush. But you are proceeding softly and slowly. I do see a new beginning. And for you guys over here, it's just the energy of you've been through a lot. You have a lot of darkness here. It's not always from you. You've been fighting it. You've been fighting it your whole life. You have a very strong bloodline or history of spiritual magic. Okay? You have a natural gift. Even if you're not using it, maybe someone else is. Someone's using magic over here on this end, on this third row reading, and it's going to give you a good, beautiful outcome once you just release and you stop giving it your energy. It's basically a time for you guys to rest. And I'll be right back. I have to check on him again real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, so now that we're done with the general reading here for the pick a card, you have 3 of them to choose from. I'm going to do a couple oracles for the overall message for everyone. And keep in mind the beginning of the reading when we talked about this is dealing with a relationship, a commitment. This is dealing with judgment, okay, making judgments, but also bringing things back, looking back at the past. And then you got 10 of Swords, the endings of very difficult, tense situations, okay? And he's crying for me again, guys. 1 second. Can't get one thing settled. Okay. All right, so anyways, let's go ahead and pull who is surrendering what. Pile number 1, what is being surrendered? Okay, pile number 1, what is being surrendered? Okay, yes, you surrendered what? Negative thinking. That's why you're getting what you want. We talked about that. Savoring pleasure, trusting, attracting positivity, because you surrendered negative thinking. Okay? You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. And if you guys want to know more about how to stay positive and keep on positive thinking, please watch my video I posted yesterday. It said Law of Attraction, Soulmates, and Joy, a tarot reading, and a story. So you watch that video, guys, and you will see some really good messages in there about how to stay positive and how to wait and how to live in this kind of a relationship. So please watch that. The next thing that you surrendered was surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy your inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes and your life will flow more easily. See, that's your good vibes, guys. You totally have the Star card, the Fool card, the Three of Cups, the renewal energy, savoring the pleasure. You're not thinking negatively. You're being very positive. You're high vibration and you're attracting this to you. So anyone that kind of would like to get into something like this, a reading like this, these are some of the things that have to be surrendered. Okay, let's see what's been surrendered here in this reading number 2. So it's this one. Surrender to fear. Wow, guys, we totally talked about Rahu and Gemini and all the nervous systems and the fear and the anxiety. And what needs to be surrendered here is let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. That's totally the Eight of Swords. Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment and focus on solutions. Celebrate every baby step forward. Okay? I love that. I love it. And the Queen of Swords knows that. That's why you're proceeding softly. You are letting go of the fear and you're taking it step by step. You're doing everything right. You're doing everything you should. You are taking it easy. You're not going to overreact. But the number one thing that stuck out to me in this is stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and quit telling yourself fearful stories, negative outcomes that keep feeding your fear. Okay? Surrender that. Let's go ahead and get a surrender outcome for the third row. We already know it's released, but let's just see what else. What is for the third row? What is being surrendered in the third row? Okay. You guys, I can't make this up. You're totally watching. What did I say about this whole reading? Magic with the Magician, magic with the High Priestess, magic with the Five of Wands. And what does this say? Surrender to the magic of who you are. Seriously, I can't make this up. There is magic involved in the third row. I told you guys, I don't lie here. You definitely have magic going on. So anyways, it says, we all have magic in us, everybody. Even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. You don't have to be anyone else. Just be you. So you are surrendering to the magic, which we said release. You've done all you can do. It is a time of surrender to the magic. Let it flow. Let it grow. Okay, so we're done with the surrenders. Let's go ahead and get 2 of my Colette Baron reads. We have the Wisdom Oracle. Okay, and let's do that one, and then I'll do the Animal Spirit. Can you please, Spirit, give me an overall message for everyone here watching? An overall message for everyone here watching. Okay. All right. Gosh, guys, I love it. We got this recently the other day, remember? The Fates, number 17. This is like the Star card for me. Wishes coming true. Leaving it up to fate. Allowing the universe to work on your behalf and bless you. I love that. Surrender to the fates. It also for me means that this relationship is extremely blessed. Just saying. Extremely blessed. Okay. Fate and karma. Acceptance that there are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. The Serenity Prayer basically sums up this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in your life that you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences. They may all be fated, preordained by Spirit for a greater purpose you can't understand right now in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. In your relationship message, it means other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and try not to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view or how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them is the situation, and it is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself. Spirit and other people are moving on. Love unconditionally for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. For your prosperity, your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your control right now. You are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation, seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces. There is an underlying purpose that you can't see, and it is being determined by fate. Write it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it, and serenity, and you will need to make good choices from here on out, as it will be given to you. You will indeed flourish and be blessed. In the protection message, it says, it is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery. Yet, what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life is going to get better. Act as if you believe that. For the only thing you can control right now is your attitude and your beliefs. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you and peace will be with you, as well as abundance. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so I'm going to do one more before I go here. This is going to be the Colette Baron Reid, The Spirit Animal. And I like it because Water Baby actually introduced me to this deck. I love Water Baby Tarot. She's great. So I really liked this deck from her channel. Love you, Water Baby, if you're watching. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay. So we got Antelope Spirit. Guys, and it's the number 2. Life is speeding up. Totally fire sign, totally Aries, but it's the beginning. It's fresh, it's new. Everything seems slow and blah and just, right? It's finally moving forward. You're getting out of bad situations. It's moving away from it quickly. I like that. Antelope Spirit. Life is getting faster and speeding up. The number 2 is partnership. Coming together and accepting help from spirit, accepting help from others, and partnerships being formed. Antelope Spirit, Oracle message. When Antelope Spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it's important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to set it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make the first move. Just know that the intentions you have set are in motion, and they're coming together at warp speed. Stay alert and keep it up. Things are getting interesting when Antelope Spirit calls you to move quickly. In a protection message, do you feel how fast the world is changing? Like everything is moving so quickly out of your control? It's hard to control desired outcomes or set fixed goals because by the time you get there, you will actually have moved beyond it. Now is the time to let go and enjoy the exhilarating ride, as the intentions have been set into motion and in the past are coming into the ones that were set in the past are coming into form right now at lightning speed. Your job is to stay the course, even if the pace feels dizzying. You may find you will change your mind at a half a dozen times more than you improve your offerings. And that's just fine. Make peace with the peace. For if you ride this quickening energy, you will solve challenges quickly and effortlessly instead of being bogged down. The best way to use this energy is to let go of worry and stay mindfully present as you continue to take action. Also, if something is not going to be in your best interest, no matter how badly you want it, Antelope will quickly remove it so you can move forward to what truly is meant for you. If something is taken away, be grateful and keep moving. This is not the time to sit still, but to breathe deeply as you keep moving forward with velocity. Isn't that great, guys? Fate's got this. If anyone felt like your life has been stuck, it's not. It's moving now. We have Magician, action. High Priestess, action. All the Swords, action. The Star card, action. There's so much action. All the fire energy and all these readings are beautiful. Let's think positive. Remember, what you think about, you bring about. What you feel becomes real. If you are wounded, you got to heal with it and deal with it. Okay? Heal it and deal. You have to handle those situations the best you can. But it does look like you guys are all moving forward. I'm going to pull a card, kind of like, what's his name? Tyler's Tarot. He pulls a card for each sign. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to use my regular playing cards. So I'm just going to pull one card for each sign. I'm going to start with Aries. 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 Give me a card for Aries. Give me a card for Aries. Well, Aries gets 2. Okay. Aries, you have Ace of Swords and 7 of Swords. You have a new beginning with a Libra energy. Could be an Aquarius also. But you have a brand new beginning, Aries. It's a fresh new start. Honesty is coming out of lies and deception. You're getting away from the deception and the lies. You have a new start with this person. I do see there's a lot of action moving forward. Expect to hear from your person within 1 to 7 days. There's going to be quick communication coming in. On the bottom, what you don't see coming is 5 of Swords. Wow, you really are dealing with an air sign, Aries. And this person is battling and fighting right now, having very difficult disagreements at home. There is changes happening in this person's life, which is going to make them come forward with some kind of an apology, I feel. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus wanted to talk faster than everyone else. He comes in with a Gemini or a Taurus-Gemini cusper. So for you, Taurus, we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is progress being made. You are making big changes slowly, steadily. Classic Taurus. You are putting in the work and you're seeing results. King of Swords. You may also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra, and you're feeling that you're taking charge and control. This kind of feels like a tower to me. Okay, there is something ending with your air sign also. I feel that there could be a tower moment in their relationship because of the 4 of Wands. Previous commitments are getting cut out. I think there's a newness. There's going to be a kind of a reconciliation and a healing of communication. If you have not been communicating with your air sign, Taurus, I feel like you guys are going to start communication. This is going to happen within about 4 weeks. You're going to start communicating, slowly progressing with this person. It's not going to be quick. It will be a slow progress. But if you give it a little bit of time here, I see some positivity. Please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter for spouse, and Mars if you are same-sex male energies. Also, please check your 7th house for the signs that I'm reading. And check your Vedic, I always say. Okay, so let's go ahead and check Gemini. Gemini energy. Gemini energy. You got 2. I'm surprised. You're normally the talker. Okay, Gemini, 6 of Swords and the Joker. This is the Devil card. You're moving on from devilish crap. Gemini, you're done. You're escaping fear, anxieties. This probably is a lot of this middle reading here for the Geminis. You are proceeding with caution. You know what you're dealing with, and you're getting away from the negativity. I think you might have been around someone that was very low vibe. You might have been in a low vibration with a relationship or work, co-workers, or maybe it was just a time period for you that you felt there was a lot of people out to get you, and there was a lot of people trying to control you, and you felt like your life was kind of spiraling out of control for a short period of time. And you are now getting away from that. You're moving away from this toxic energy. It was just a cycle. It was just a process. You're not going to stay stuck there. What you don't see coming, Gemini, is Ace of Wands. Woohoo! A new beginning, Gemmy. Passionate, new relationship coming in. There's a lot of passion, romance, sexual energy here. Gemini, you are definitely going to be experiencing a lot of this over the next week. You're going to probably have a fire sign approach you. I wouldn't be surprised if it was an Aries or a Sagittarius, but I'm going to go ahead and throw out there Leo. I do feel like there is this fire sign that really wants a new beginning with you. They want to get in touch with you, and they want passion with you, Gemini. Could also be dealing with the Capricorn because of the Devil card, just saying. Okay, moving on to Cancer. You like these cards? Yeah, I like these cards too. These are the bomb.com, guys. I got these at Barnes & Noble's. They're Hoyle waterproof cards. They're clear. I love them. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with Cancer energy. Cancer energy. Cancer energy. Okay, we got 2. So you got the King of Hearts. Oh, that's so you, Cancer. And 2 of Wands. So, I feel you might have 2 choices, Cancer. You have a deep, deep love. I think you feel connected to 2 people, which is very strange. There's 2 people that you are deeply connected to. You can't make sure, you're having a hard time making a decision. If you should go with a soulmate or with a twin, something of that nature. You're kind of like, what do I do? What do I pick? You're searching your heart here. You know that you need to move forward with someone. Again, I do feel you wanting to move forward with a fire sign. What could be confusing is they both may have fire in their chart, and this just makes it harder for you when watching readings. So you're really trying to search your heart, and you're really trying to make sure that the one you love loves you back in return as much and as deeply as you give love to them. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio, but you're trying to make sure that the next relationship you take on in your life is going to be forever. There's going to be marriage, there's going to be commitment, there's going to be a home. And you know that this is a fork in the road, and whatever choice you make will determine this outcome. So you're trying to be very cautious. What don't you see coming is the 5 of Pentacles. The person that you're dealing with is going through a loss. They may not be financially secure. If you do choose, and maybe both of them are in this energy, but one of them, the right one, is in this energy, and you don't understand that they are having a financial struggle or hard time. And that may be something you don't know about, or you just don't know how deep in the hole they are. So there is someone, could be an earth sign too, that is really struggling financially. And I'm not saying that they're looking to you for financial security, but I am saying be careful. Just be careful on that end, because you just don't know. Anyways, somebody there could be financially looking to you for support, and there's another person, which makes it harder, that may be financially in the hole and just doesn't think they have enough to offer you. And so that makes you worry. And I have to grab my charger real quick, guys. Give me a second. Okay, let's see if I can get this plugged in here, guys. Oh, so much going on. One second here. Does that mess up the microphone? Sometimes it does. Let me know, guys. Does that mess up my phone? Okay, I hope not. Where was I at? I was Cancer, right? So now I'm going to do Leo. Oh, good. It's fine. That's awesome. Okay, so now we're going to do Leo. Leo, what's coming up? Okay, you get 1. Interesting. You get 9 of Wands, Leo. So this is kind of like the ending of my reading yesterday. Really resonating. Please go back to that video, Soulmate and Joy. It's the Law of Attraction video I posted yesterday. Watch it. You do want the ending to be better than any of the other endings you've had in any relationship. You know this is the final relationship you're really working on forever with a fire sign. You have been on a long journey with this person, possibly years. I know it's years. Could be anything from 5 years to 20 years or more. I don't know. But Leo, you've been on this for a long time. And you know that whoever you're dealing with, it's another fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is the person you want forever with. This is the person you want to be in the long haul with. You are on a quick break with this person, but your struggles are ending. What you don't see coming with this person is the 10 of Swords, which is a lot like the energy we got over here in this earlier reading. It's been difficult. There is an ending to the difficult struggles in communication, the difficult struggles in your relationship, period. There is a new beginning. And I do think you guys are going to have another chance at bringing in some happiness and having forever with this person. So I do feel that if you feel kind of like this reading over here, tired, worn out, ready to give up, throw in the towel, just sit down, take a break, don't make any decisions on a dime. You need rest, you need rejuvenation, you need peace, you need some self-love, Leo. As soon as you start depositing in your self-love bank, you're going to get back on track and you're going to feel determined again, like your fiery lion self. You're going to be fine. This is not over, basically is what I'm trying to say. It's not over. However, if you're feeling drained, get some energy in this, okay? It's not over. This is a very beautiful relationship. Let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. Virgo, you have the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Virgo, you're going to see your lover in about 3 weeks, maybe less than 3 weeks. There is a reconciliation and a reunion with this person. They're either going to come see you, okay, or they're going to reach out to you in some very loving, passionate way. This is moving forward quickly. There is this happy, like embrace that I see coming in for you, Virgo. It's like you guys have been away so long. The 6 of Cups is Cancer energy. It's about missing someone. Someone may be coming home also. Maybe on a not more love note, someone's returning home to their home state, to their family, or they're moving into a new home within about 3 weeks. But Virgo, you're definitely taking a happier like reconciliation with your hometown or your lover, or you're just getting reconciled with an old job of an old love, maybe an old friend that you just got back into contact with. But this is coming back together. Someone from your past, you are going to be seeing them within 3 weeks is what I'm seeing, okay? What don't you see coming, Virgo? 8 of Swords. This is you, totally, Virgo, and I've been talking about it for days. The fear, the anxiety. Let go of fearful stories you keep telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, not problems. A lot of you Virgos focus on the problems and you think that if you figure out the problem good enough, the solution will pop up. It's not. Quit focusing on the difficulties and the problems and focus on the happy outcomes and the solutions. This person does miss you, does want to reach out to you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person coming in with love. Could also be a mutual fire sign. Why did I say mutual? Maybe you have fire in your chart. Maybe you're a Virgo, Leo, Cusper. I don't know. But anyways, this is coming in for you. There is reconciliation. Quit telling yourself bad shit. That's all I have to say, Virgo. Quit telling yourself bad shit. Okay, let's see what's happening with Libra. What's happening with Libra? Okay, you keep dealing with a Gemini, Libra. What do I see happening here? Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. Yikes. Okay, Libra, so you are making decisions right now about how to take action towards a committed relationship or a home. Libra, you may be making decisions on signing on a house, or literally signing a divorce, or signing into a marriage. This is getting into a commitment or getting out of one, but they are decisions. You are completely at a crossroad. You know this decision is lifelong. It's not going to be something you're going to go back on. Classic Libra, when you decide something, that's it. There's no going back. When you decide to be with someone, you're going to be with them. When you decide to get away from someone, that's it. You're getting away from someone. When you decide someone's a liar, they're a liar. That's no going back. When you decide someone's a loyal, truthful, honest soulmate, you know that that's who they are no matter what. Doesn't matter what situations try to infiltrate your thinking. You're very wise and smart, and you know what you know that you know. You're very certain. So you are at this big crossroads.
You didn't get my milk.
Okay, well, okay, hold on, guys. I know. 1 second.
I don't get my
I'm not sure. Where is it? Oh, you're gonna trip. Where's your pamper? Oh, you little skunk. He's running around without a pamper. He'll live for 1 second. I'm going to try to hurry. Yeah, that little boy. Okay, what you don't see coming, Libra, is Three of Wands. Again, something quick happening within 3 weeks. What you don't see coming is there's a fire sign waiting on you, Libra. This makes more sense. With the Four of Wands, Three of Wands, you have a divine twin flame or soulmate 1111 energy with the Four of Wands that wants to communicate with you and is coming towards you. Libra, either you're coming towards this fire sign or this fire sign's coming towards you. Now, me as a reader, I'm just going to say, Libra, I feel like you are going to be the one going towards the fire sign. Only because they're waiting. Three of Wands. They're waiting on you to make a decision to reach out to them or choose them. So I do see you, Libra, as you're going to be the one reaching out, okay? So your fire sign's waiting. Libra, you're trying to make a decision. I do think that the decision will be them. I think it's the fire sign. Okay? The twin flame 1111 energy that's waiting on you, you choose them. That's going to be the ultimate choice, Libra. Okay, let's move on to Scorpio. Gosh, Scorpio, this is your card, Five of Cups. So you're dealing with a lot of heartbreak, sadness, confusion, and hurt. Loss. You're feeling very hurt. What don't you see coming? Devil energy. Scorpio, yikes. Scorpio's having a hard time right now. Scorpio is really sad. Scorpio, I think you're really hurt about a home or a family. Maybe your family is torn apart. Maybe you feel like your home is torn apart. You feel like there's things out of your control that are hurting you, and there's so much water under the bridge, you just don't know if you can come out of it. There's an overwhelming sense of drowning. Drowning. Someone here feels like they are drowning, and who can they cry out to? You feel out of control, Scorpio. You have this beautiful facade where everything's okay, but it's not. You're trying really hard to stay strong. The 5 is the 5th house of Leo. You're trying really hard to stay strong. But there's a lot of pain underneath. A lot of loss. You're grieving. You're grieving. I think you miss someone. This is regret. There's a lot of regrets. Don't focus on those regrets. Those regrets, those fears, those sorrow is what's going to make you get trapped by the devil. Those things are going to make you feel stuck, out of control, like the devil has control over your life, but he doesn't. He has none. You can walk out of that. I'm going to get one card for Scorpio because this was intense. What is the outcome for Scorpio? King of Cups. There you go, Scorpio. King of Cups, Ten of Wands. You are going to get out of this mess, this pickle, this debacle, this mental mind fuckery, this emotional fuckery. You're getting out of it. You are the king of feelings. You will go deep. You are feeling very deeply right now. You have a lot of deep regrets, sorrows, and sadness, and grieving and pain. But Scorpio, if anyone in the entire zodiac can get the hell out of this devilish, dark, regretful, sad, deep energy of the deepest feelings of the deepest sea, it's you. You are the king of transformation. You are the king of emotional stability. You're going to get out of this and you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. In fact, we're not even worried about you because the devil should be scared that you're in his house. He should be scared there's a Scorpio in the house and you're going to kick some devil ass. So I think you're going to get out of this. I think you're going to be fine. But this is kind of the energy you're going in. Okay, let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius. Woo. There could be a Saggy Scorpio cusper or a Mula Nakshatra, which is right there in the Garanta period between the signs. You could be literally right where Jupiter is right now. Jupiter is kicking some serious ass for Scorpio and Saggy, and you are definitely having a hard time learning this very difficult life lesson. Can you have some what? What? Okay. Okay. Hey, I gotta boil some water. Hang on, guys. For Pete's sake. I see you, Mittens. Okay. So, yeah, I do feel that someone here is definitely a cusper, or there's some kind of energy there very close together. There's life lessons to be learned. Ketu is sitting right there in Scorpio, I believe. No, Sagittarius. And Jupiter's in Scorpio. So you guys are right there. This is Vedic, not tropical astrology. Anyways, it's sitting right there to teach you a very difficult lesson. You feel trapped, like you are under the thumb of the universe. You feel that you are incapable of escaping karmic payback. Like you feel like karma is kicking your ass. What did you do in a past life to get this shitty? And I think that's what you're asking yourself. God, what did I do? Why am I paying so much karma? You feel it. It's just a life lesson, but you do feel out of control. I am on Saggy, right? Yeah, I'm like, am I Scorpio or am I Saggy? What the hell? Okay, I am Saggy, right? I'm so confused. I really think you could be a Scorpio and a Saggy cusper. Am I on Scorpio or am I on Saggy? Because now I'm totally confused myself. You guys, please let me know, for God's sakes. Let me know. I think I'm on Saggy. I'm just going to stay with that. I'm on Saggy? Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted to know. What you don't see coming, Saggy, is this Six of Pentacles. This is giving and receiving, but it's fairness. This is a balance. You could be dealing with a Libra and a Virgo person, but this is balance in your life. You are being forced to learn very difficult lessons, Saggy, so you can get balance. I think throughout your life, Saggy, you've always been a free person. You've been free, you've been open, you've been successful, you've explored a lot. You've gone through a lot in your life. You've made it very far on your own, very independent. And I do feel like, yes, I have done Jemmy. I think it was like 5 minutes back. But I do feel like right now there is a giving and a taking. There's a balance. You are paying back some karma. That's plain and simple. You are paying back some karma. However, it's about receiving also. If you are willing to receive the knowledge that Ketu wants to give you, the South Node wants to give you, if you want to learn his lessons about letting things go and moving forward with what you have now and not hanging on to anything from the past, I think you're going to be okay. The lessons that Ketu wants to tell you is about letting things go and dealing with loss. That is Mula Nakshatra, is about the destruction of the foundation. Actually, the destruction of roots. You could be dealing with like roots from your religion, roots from your family, maybe losing a family member. You may have recently lost a lot of family members, but this is definitely about dealing with those kinds of losses and understanding everything happens for a reason. There's a cycle of life, there's fate, there's karma, there's dues, there's lessons. This school is this earth is a school, and you are learning very difficult lessons. And right now you do feel out of control, and there's nothing a Saggy hates more than feeling like they are not free and they are caged. Okay, well, I'm cooking your noodles right now. Anyways, yeah, Saggy does not like to be backed in a corner. Saggy does not like to be fenced into a fence. Saggy does not like to be told, no, you can't do this, or you can't do that, or you have to do this. Saggy does not like that. Saggy does not like to have plans for the day and someone say, sorry, you can't do that, you need to do this. So there is this balance for Sag, and it's about not being so free. And you're used to running. You're a horse, for God's sakes. You're a centaur. You want to run your ass off. And now you're being put in a pen. And this is very stressful. And I don't blame you. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Sag? Just one, because I didn't get too many cards, and that was kind of intense. Right? Okay, I feel it's this one. 5 of Wands, Queen of Swords. There's changes about making cuts. You need to be in balance. You need to be in control. Period. Spirit's just not letting go. Relentless. Ketu and Jupiter and the universe is like, Saggy, I'm sorry. This is the time in your life that you need to be the old guru. This is the time in your life that you need to get grounded, and you need to keep your feet in one place. There could be someone that's a Saggy that wants to travel and feels like they can't. Whether it's a financial restraint or a time restraint or a family restraint, you feel like you're not free to go do the thing you want to do. And I feel it's getting away. I feel it's some kind of a trip or a vacation or something, and someone's holding you back, and you're like, gosh, dang it, I just want to go over here and invite you, and you're prohibiting me. What is the freaking problem here? And so there's a little stress about that. Now, like I said, there's a reason. You're going to get balance. You're going to be fine. Calm your temper, because Sagittarius, what's your sign? Your sign is the Temperance card. Let's see, I thought I dealt with this. Let me see. Okay. Anyways, you're going to be fine. You're going to get through that. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Capricorn. Capricorn, you have 6 of Swords. So this is moving on to a better place. You are getting away from anything negative, anything bad, anything toxic. You were dealing with some issues in your life that made you feel held back, but now you're finally being able to move on and be a better person. So I think that's a really good energy to have. Okay, and I think that you're going to be able to get away from this air sign. I feel like you could be dealing with an air sign. So if you are dealing with an air sign that's giving you a hard time, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius kind of energy, I feel like that's going to be the person that is going to want to reach out to you. The 6 of Swords does go back to the major arcana of the Lovers energy. And so this is going to be kind of like the lovers moving together, moving forward. I think you guys are getting out of toxicity and moving into a better place. 2 of Pentacles. There's a little bit of juggling. There has to be some balance made for you guys. Somebody has to walk away from another energy, but I think they're willing to do that. The decision will be made. I do think you guys are going to move forward in a healthy position. Yeah, 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, give and take. Healthy give and take and receive. Capricorn, you and this person are perfect for each other. There's going to be a strong home business. I think both of you are going to run and operate a home business. And I do see you possibly relocating to a new home also, Capricorn. You're going to be saving money in the bank for a new home or a big move for a family. You might even be saving for children or saving for a wedding or saving for a baby, something of that nature. You're saving for something to do with family. You're putting in a lot of work. Capricorn, I think you are saving money for a wedding or a birth. I already said that. I don't know why I keep saying that. But you guys are going to be getting out of whatever little negative toxicity you guys were dealing with for a couple weeks. And you're going to start moving forward now into happy, happy, happy times. So I see blessings. I see true, abundant future, super happy relationship, super happy home, good memories, and lots of love. So Capricorn, you're getting out of darkness. I'll tell you that much. Yay. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. So we have King of Pentacles and 10 of Swords. Aquarius, you might have Earth in your chart or you're dealing with an Earth sign. This person is giving you a difficult time. I feel like, Aquarius, you're blocking someone or they're blocking you. Any of the Earth signs, Taurus preferably, but also Virgo and Capricorn. But this 10 of Swords is you, Aquarius, and you are feeling stressed, like you are blocked out of vision, like you can't see what's going on in their life. You feel like there's a wall between you guys. You feel like there's something going on, but you don't know. This stresses you out, and you just don't know what the actual F is going on with your Earth sign person. I feel like they're already in a commitment, and you're curious what's going on in their commitment. 4 of Cups is at the bottom. This is what we don't see, is rejection, resentment, hurt, pain, sorrow. This is a very bewildering, sad energy. You are bewildered that your love, because Aquarius, you are the star, you are the giver of gifts, you are the illumination in the dark, you are fulfillment. So you don't understand where you went wrong in this relationship, what happened, where did you go wrong, why weren't you chosen, why aren't you being talked to? You just want answers to your questions, and it's a little irritating for you. So you're just bewildered and you're hurt and you're sitting here thinking, why? This is just a very lonely energy. So Aquarius, got a couple more cards for you. We got the Joker and the King of Cups. So this is the devil energy with the King. Yeah, you have a deep love for someone and you have no control. They are in a karmic relationship. You're trying to figure out, is it over? Is it on? Are they coming back? You don't know what the fuck's going on. And if this isn't you, it's your person cross-watching for you, Aquarius. But let me tell you, there is deep love here. There is a connection that is not going to be pulled apart. They are in some deep karmic crap right now. There is true love, deep love between you guys, but you are on silent mode, okay? 10 of Wands, this is a huge burden. What is Spirit telling you to do this for? Why is Spirit telling you to do this? Why? 5 of Wands for change. You need to give yourself 5 weeks. You're not going to know what's going on, Aquarius, for maybe 5 weeks. You're not going to know. The reason is to find peace in yourself and to change your inner being. I do want you to go watch that previous video I told you about, the Soulmate and Joy Law of Attraction video I posted yesterday. Please watch it. It will do you some good on, instead of waiting, you start living. This is about living, not waiting. Aquarius, you can't wait on this person not knowing. You have to start living, and in that energy will bring change. Self-love will bring change. I do see you being the victor in this relationship. I don't think you're going to be the failure or the loser. I do see you as winning because, Aquarius, you are the wish giver. You're going to be giving your wishes, okay? So there you go. Pisces. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces. Okay, a little confusion there. Whew. Pisces, you got 2 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. You're tired of juggling around an earth sign. Pisces, if anyone wants to be on the move, it's you. You're just like Saggy. You want to be on the move. You want to learn. You want to grow. You want to be. You want to live. You want to explore distant places. You know, you want to enjoy life. You want to experience the most exquisite and unique things of life. All the different foods, different people, different places, different things. You don't like being stagnant. So I see that this juggling is driving you insane. You've been kind of on hold, also just waiting for this earth sign, trying to figure out what to do about this person. I see, Pisces, that you're going to be moving on. I see that you want to get away from the negativity, the toxicity, the stagnancy, and you want to get away from it for once and for all. I do see that, Pisces, you might be taking a trip on a boat. You might be going on a cruise or thinking about a cruise. You might be thinking about just moving over water. This is the boat, the 6 of Swords, moving over water. with someone. This could be you just moving over your emotions. Just saying, you know what, screw the emotions. I need to stop dealing with my emotions. I need to get away from them. I need to focus on practical things. Like, what am I going to do with my business? What am I going to do with my home? What am I going to do with my life? So you're trying to get out of your emotional realm and into a more conscious, mental, logical realm, okay? You just think that whatever's been going on isn't best, and you've been getting nowhere. You've been on a carousel, and you keep ending up in the same spot again in a circle, you know? And you're just like, I keep coming here, and I'm just done with that. I think the approach of emotions hasn't been serving me, okay? So what do you not see coming, Pisces? 5 of Pentacles. This is a financial loss or just a hurt, like a dark night of the soul, left out in the cold. This could be your earth signs. Oh, that's the message. Your earth sign is going to be suffering when you walk away. You're not juggling this person anymore. You were kind of on pause. And now that your 6 of Swordsing that ass, they're going to be like, where did you go? Hey, what the heck? I'm left out in the cold. Where are you? They feel your pull because you're energetically and spiritually, emotionally pulling yourself away from this earth sign. So they're just going to be left not knowing what the fuck happened to you this time. What's going to happen with this sign? That's kind of interesting. I'm curious. What's going to happen with the earth sign that's like left now? Dark night of the soul for them. They're going to be worried, missing you, stressed. What happened? What did they do? How can they get back to you? And I dropped it on the floor. That's a sign. Yep, they definitely feel left out in the cold from you, Pisces. When a Pisces is pissed, watch out. I mean, you think you got to worry about Libra, but you really should be worrying about a Pisces. Pisces can be cold, real cold. Okay. Aww. I'm thinking it's a sign, and you get the 10 of Cups on the floor. Pisces, the outcome for you two Twitter-pated bugs is happy family and love, man. This is... You might have children involved together, you know. You might already have family, or you will in the future, but this is true love. 10 of Cups is the lovers coming together and building a life, okay? Building a home, having a future, being happy. You just want your happy. Your person just wants their happy, but the only problem is your earth sign's been stubborn and not doing it in your favor. They have not considered you. They have not chosen you. They've left you out in the cold. Or even just on hang, like leaving you out to dry, like hanging you up out to dry, and you know, with a bunch of questions, just like Aquarius, you know. And you guys may be customers with Aquarius. I don't know. Maybe you're Aquarius in Vedic, okay? But you and this person are definitely just like in love. There is this deep-rooted soulmate connection, and it's so true. And that's why, Pisces, you were hanging in there as long as you did. 2 years or more, Pisces, you were hanging in there, trying to wish for the best and hope for the best and stay. But you never knew what was going on. You felt juggled, you felt unchosen, you felt unimportant, and you felt like you weren't the choice, or you weren't enjoying life the way it was. So you've made a decision to get away, and now that person is missing you and will be in dark night of the soul. And I do see by October, there's going to be a union. There's going to be a huge apology, a huge I'm sorry. Where did you go? I'm crazy without you. I want you. And there will be a reconciliation, 10 of Cups. And you know, I can't keep that better than for the last part of the reading, right? So Pisces, you're the last one, and you got beautiful outcome. That's beautiful. So do what you got to do, guys. That is your reading for today. I hope you liked it. Sorry for all the little interruptions. Please go to my previous video and watch that Soulmate Enjoy Law of Attraction video. It will do every single one of you good. I promise. It was probably one of my better readings. It will do you good. Go watch that. I love you. Stay strong. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I would really appreciate that. This channel needs to grow, guys. I feel like I'm the Pisces and the Aquarius. I've been on stagnant. We need to grow this channel. Start talking about it. Share it. Talk about it on other people's comments. You know, get this channel flowing and growing, guys. We need to get out there. I love you. Have a blessed, beautiful day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Mwah. Bye, guys.